We're back in the 608 this morning. We have a preview of this weekend's Wisconsin Grilled Cheese Championship.
Josh Breider back in my home neck of the woods, Iowa County, with a newspaper. What's going on, Josh?
Hey, the official newspaper of Dodgeville. Look at this. We've got the Dodgeville Chronicle, and look who's on the front page this morning. Miss Pam Yankee herself. The Farm Babe is going to be emceeing this event this weekend, guys. Of course, we're talking about the Wisconsin Grilled Cheese Championship. We're here at Harris Park. This is where all the action is going to be taking place tomorrow. And I want to bring in one of the competitors, a very special guest with us this morning, a Highland native. We've got Zach Washoe with us. You live right down the road from Barb and Zeke, so we have to say good morning to the Lynchides, right?
Morning, Lynchides. Morning, Highland.
So, Zach, you are a proud competitor. You've been doing this for a few years,
yes,
and you're super excited that it's back this year.
I've been waiting, just working on new sandwiches to show tomorrow.
You know, talk a little bit about what all goes into this, because it's not as simple as just making a grilled cheese. There's some thought that goes into this.
Well, I mean, you need to have your bread and your cheese need to work together, and Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So it's the same concept. You're working on stuff for weeks, months, sometimes years to perfect the grilled cheese sandwich.
You've said you've been working on this year's for the last, what, 6 months now?
About 6 months, yes.
So what are some of the little tips that you've got for folks? I know you're not going to give all of your secrets. You're going to have a couple of surprises tomorrow, but what should people know about making the perfect grilled cheese?
So one of the things that I've been working on, I started using ghee. It's a higher smoke point. I think it makes a crispier sandwich since it takes all the milk solids out. But a lot of it's just bread, butter, cheese, and trying to figure out what works really well together.
So it's interesting, too, because you use shredded cheese for years because of the way that it melts, right?
That is correct, yeah. I found that sliced cheese, sometimes with a larger sandwich like this, it doesn't melt on the inside all the way. So I use the shredded cheese. It melts better. It gets into those nooks and crannies of the bread a little bit better, too.
So how cool is it for you to be able to compete with folks all the way across Wisconsin? Obviously, you live here in Iowa County, but to see all these different folks here is pretty cool.
And it's great because there are people that I met 4 or 5 years ago, and this is the only time I get to see them. So when they come back and, you know, we're, hey, how's it going? And we share trade secrets, to be honest.
Wonderful.
So,
all right, we're going to let you do the signature cut here, and then, of course, we've got to do a little taste testing, because I cannot just look at that and not eat it, right?
That's right. Here you go, Josh.
There it is. There it is. All right, here's the moment we've been waiting for, guys. I mean, that is fantastic.
You hear the crunch? Did you hear the crunch of the bread?
Oh, my gosh. Can't you hear the crunch of that? Like,
I feel like he's rubbing it in my face that I didn't go.
Looks so good. Looks so good.
Is this like revenge, Josh?
good grilled cheese, Zach.
Thank you. And this is what I'm using tomorrow, but not complete, because I can't give away some of the trade secrets until the event actually happens.
Smart man. Smart man.
Well, good luck to you tomorrow. We know you're going to do well because, guys, I honestly have to say I think this is the best grilled cheese I've ever had. I'm more of the, like, you slap some butter on some bread and throw it in the pan and you're good to go. But this is good, and I've got cheese all over my face. But it's okay. It is fine. If you want to, Mark is like, yeah, it's all over the place. If you want to learn more, you can go up to channel3000.com, guys. More fun ahead.
You better believe an Iowa County man knows how to make a grilled cheese.
Oh, gosh. Doesn't he have a great job this morning?
Oh,
hey, Josh, go eat a bunch of grilled cheese sandwiches.
Please bring some back, Josh.
Tough work. Tough work. Josh Breider, thanks a lot. Remember to let Josh know.
What? Go ahead, Christopher. Take it away.
You're such a lady.
Thank you.
Let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. He's at Josh Breider TV on social, and in the 608 at WICTV.com is how you email him.
We could read this next script together as well.
We won't.
But we won't.